Hey everyone, we're back with 5 out of 10, continuing with the main story a little bit. Okay, so last time we came here to the Calmlands and now have access to the monster arena. And I've shown you how to defeat this monster that you're not supposed to defeat on your first try, but we did it because I know the game. And knowing the game helps beating this fuck. So I could beat him kind of consistently, as long as he doesn't use Aqua Breath on the first turn. So off screen, I decided to catch everything in the Calmlands 10 times, because eventually we'll have to go around and catch everything 10 times anyway. So I thought I'd do that off screen so I can get some extra money and some sphere levels. So let's do that. So this time we're actually gonna do some more side questing, believe it or not, because now we get to actually get a new Aeon in this very episode, so let's do that. But first I want to get some sphere levels. But we have to fight a boss fight to actually get to the dark... I was about to say Dark Aeon then, but no. We're not going to be fighting any Dark Aeons today. Well, actually, you can attempt to fight a Dark Aeon now if you wish, but it's probably not going to go well and you're going to die. There's no ifs, no buts, no coconuts about it, so yeah. Again, there's lovely attack, defense, and agility for all my main party. So at this point in the game, my party is mainly Riku, Titus, and Auron until basically until the side quests. Because one, Riku never leaves that spot. Titus, he has first strike and just is a big help all around. And Auron, well, he's a tank, man. He's like our strongest hitter. So yeah. I always bring in everybody else for support when needed, but usually it's basically going to be Riku, Auron, Titus on the main field. Sorry for those guys who like the other girls and Walker and stuff like that. But they'll have their time to shine later on. Lovely attack points. Let's see where his strength's at. 50! Goddamn 50! Lily doesn't have any. Riku's strength's already at 36, so that's pretty good. It's not quite 50, but still good. Auron's 55, Waka's 41, so that's pretty good. So now Riku's going to be able to hit for at least 1,000. Like, 1,500, I think. Alright, let's continue the game. Actually, first, before we continue the game, there's a little someone that I want to talk to and fight that I forgot to do in the last part. So over here where this other save point is, you can get you can see some extra cutscenes. These are not mandatory. These are like side. This isn't this isn't mandatory cutscenes. You can go in there and watch them if you want to, but I'm sort of on a time limit in this playthrough, so we're gonna just go kind of fast. So this is the chick who I want to talk to.
Oh, you again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
What's it to you?
You shouldn't take what the maesters say too seriously. For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Yes.
So, are you up to the task?
I do not know, but I will do my best.
You've got spirit, but you'll need more to beat Sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're made.
Yes, let's fight her.
Excellent.
Win or lose, we will get a specific item. To be honest, this item isn't really needed at all in a normal playthrough, but in No Sphere Grid, it's a must. But I thought I'd show you that and I'm pretty sure we have to fight Belgiumine here for her to appear in the Remium Temple. So I'm just going to summon my boy Bahamut and hopefully do this kind of fast. I have Fire. Although, as you can tell, she's usually weak to fire, but she takes like no damage whatsoever. So we're just going to attack instead. Miss me, never gonna kiss me. But I wish you would, Shiva. With your ice cold breath. Okay, so this, basically this is teaching you that, with the item we're about to get, you can update your Aeon's stats and make him like a beast. But it is a very slow and painful process. As if you watch my No Sphere Grid videos, it is. And the only reason you would want to do this is because you're doing a No Sphere Grid playthrough. Because usually Aeon's stats level up as you use Yuna. So if Yuna's stats are full, your Aeon stats are full pretty much. There's like no ifs, no buts, no coconuts about it. Heavenly Strike. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Was that your super? I'm just gonna attack you again. I want her to be in a... Fuck it, just make a flare. So yeah, this fight takes kind of a long time, but you'll win. You have like 4 Aeons to use, for fuck's sake, so... Obviously, I didn't get the overkill. And apparently Shiva's still standing. Man, Yuna must be really, really underleveled here, because... oh, there she goes, there she goes. I guess her Shiva doesn't go into a caution mode to signify that she's halfway defeated. But oh well. It isn't like you get any XP for that, you just get items. Anyway, shut the fuck up, I don't give a fuck anymore. Take this. Funny Power Spheres, Aeon Soul.
But if you ever, I will be waiting.
Yeah, so that cutscene basically triggers her to go to the Remium Temple, because now we can, well, not now, but we can go fight her again and again and again to get every single Aeon in the game. And you have to fight her to get Yuna's ultimate weapon to full, so yeah. But we'll deal with that a lot later. For now, we're just going to continue the game. Like, I could actually get Yuna's ultimate weapon now, but it would be no use to us because you have to power it up, and we only have half the items to actually fully power up. And the second item is going to be very, very long while from now. Anyway, boss time.
Halt! Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
Fucking Guado.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
You will
I
come.
warn you, the Maester doesn't need you alive.
Alright, I thought I had Titus in the front line, but obviously not, but that's okay. So this fight is actually kind of annoying if you don't have armor break, which I do not. So this is going to be a longish fight, probably. Let's see what you got, bud. Linicone. We're gonna change weapon actually, so it has piercing. Waka, we're just gonna hit him just to. And unfortunately, he counterattacks with Blast Punch, which does half your health. It cannot kill you, and he hits real fucking hard. So this fight is like super annoying, unfortunately. Oop. Nice hit. This guy's like 60,000 HP, so we're going to be in this fight for a little bit. Poison Fang. He is immune to poison, of course, but it is my strongest item to use, so I'm just going to spam it. Can do over 2k, just under 2k. So. Oh god, really? Alright. On your feet. Let's... I have a Chocobo Feather, right? Yeah, my last one. Here you go, bud. I need you out of here ASAP. Alright, keep tossing them Poison Fangs then. It's a good thing I have like over 20 of them. Late in the fight, you can actually lance at this guy for Mighty Guard, but he has to use it first. Because you can't just do that and use it, unfortunately. You have to see him use it. Blast Punch. That's a dead Orin, because he's probably going to attack him next. Am I right? How did I know that? On your feet, bud. Uni. Just get a Fire Go. Actually, I'll get a Thunder Go on his ass. Nice. Haymaker, ow. On your feet, bud, hopefully. Where is it? There it is. God damn it. Anyway, Titus time. Funny thing with this fight is, if you try and haste, he'll actually counter on his next turn. He's gonna slow us, and that's where things get a little bit shit. But how much HP do you have? I can't actually tell. First off, let's heal my boy Auron. Just to be safe, I'll do it again. Alright, time to see how much HP you have left, bud. 24. I kind of want to end this now, so nice hit, nice hit, nice goddamn hit, boy. Fuck it, this is gonna be a waste, but I'm sick of seeing this guy. So remember those Wings to Discovery we picked up in the last episode for getting free chests in that Chicken Boom minigame? Well, if you mix two of them together, you get Trio 9. And that makes you do 9,999 damage or heal for 9,999. So we're just gonna end this fight. Oh my god. FKO. Alrighty then, so that's that. That's kind of a waste of an overdrive, but it's okay. I'm going to set it to Slayer now though, because now every time Riku kills an enemy, she'll recharge her overdrive by 20%.
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Actually, I shouldn't do that because this place I'm about to go to has its own new monsters we have to catch. So yeah, I should probably change that. Let's put it to Stardic when she takes hits, I guess. Not that she's actually going to take a hit, probably. I don't know. Let's put it to Victor instead. Or let's put Beastmaster on, and Walker. Okay, so Walker's capture weapon right now. I'm gonna customize that. We're gonna customize this, and those far plane, those far plane wins we got for capturing one of every fiend in the Carblands. We're gonna use all of those to make a Death Strike. And the reason I put Death Strike on Walker's weapon is he has the best accuracy. He has better accuracy than Auron. And if we go this way, I think there's some items, but more importantly, there's a item to collect Auron's ultimate weapon later on in the game. Alright. This is a new enemy that's inside the cave. But we're just gonna... Grenade. Can you kill it? Ooh, not enough kick. Ouch. That's okay. Waka! Your Death Strike should be able to kill it. Death Strike, I believe, has a 60 to 80% chance. I can't remember the exact percentage, but it's quite high. Alright, this guy right here, Rusty Sword. This guy right here is actually kind of cool. Well, not kind of cool, he's kind of interesting, I should say. Right now he's here, and you can sign him on your Blitz team. But I can't remember after what event, but after a series of events in the story, this guy disappears and is never seen again in the game. So if you don't sign this, guy now, he will disappear forever. And I actually can't remember if he's a good player or not, but I thought I'd note that because it's kind of fascinating. Moving on. Hey dude, blah 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 blah. This lady Yukon, blah blah blah. Okay.
Where are we?
The faith is inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
Alright, so this place is completely optional. You don't have to do it, but we're going to do this for 100% purposes, and we're going to get a new Aeon. And we're going to try and do this as quickly as possible, but yeah, this might take a while due to the random encounters, or it might take like 10 minutes. Alright, these guys right here. These mushrooms are very, very annoying, I believe. I believe they counter everything. Well, I guess not, because I stole size grenades and they didn't die. How much HP do you guys have? 4,000. So I'm not sure if Auron has enough kick to kill these guys in one shot. Hopefully he does, otherwise we're going to have a bad time. Yeah, boy, that's how we roll. And Walker's Death Strike should handle these guys no problem. There we go. So they don't counterattack every time when you hit them, but if you don't kill it, it's very troublesome if you don't kill these guys in one shot. And fortunately, fucking tripping over my words. Fortunately, Auron's strong enough to kill him in one shot, and Walker has Death Strike, which is like 80. I'm pretty sure it's like 80+% of the time you can catch these fucks. We're just gonna put you guys to sleep. And we're gonna steal from you. Thanks for. Oh, you don't give me petrify grenades all the time. You give me softs. That's garbage.
Enough.
Enough.
That's how it's done.
So if you guys, so this is actually my catching team. I use Riku to like put things to sleep if I need to. I use Auron and Walker to catch everything in the game. This is how I catch all my fiends in my No Sphere Grid playthrough as well. Yoink. Ooh, not enough kick.
Farewell.
So Auron can two-shot that thing, and Walker can almost 100% of the time kill it, depending on the luck. Unfortunately for us, this guy is immune to both stone and death, so we're going to be in this fight for a bit, probably. How much HP do you have?
reach the far plane.
Doom! Oh, that's a good point, actually. Doom. You can, I can Lancer this guy for a free overdrive with Kamari. Thanks for doing that game, because I almost didn't realize. Although I just killed it because I was trying to weaken it a little bit more. Oops.
What's a faith doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
'Cause then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
I kinda agree with him.
There isn't any items in here, is there? I don't think so. Let's just move on. Oh, Mount Barrow. This guy doesn't count towards this place. This guy you can find in the Calmlands, so we're just gonna flee. Oh yeah, that's one thing I did do off screen, by the way. I used the sphere grid to teleport Titus to flee. To get flee and then teleport back to his exact location. Alright, these guys are completely new. But fortunately, Death, Strike, and Orange should be able to take care of these no
I
problem.
see no difficulty.
Doesn't have piercing, unfortunately. Let's just steal. Shining Thorn. That's a very, very good item right there. I believe that's Flare. So I have a way of casting Flare now, and that'll do about 6k. Is that what it does? Or am I thinking of Shining Gem? I'm thinking of Shining Gem. So what the fuck's Shining Thorn then? What? I'm curious, what is that? Where is it? Shining... Oh my god, where is it? Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, so something to know about these green rooms is there's a high. Oh no, not these guys. Don't deal with these magic pots. They're completely worthless in this game, and can give you a free game over and no sphere grid. Anyway, as I was trying to say, those green rooms, there's I don't know if it's proven or not, but it's basically a higher percent counter rate of the Tomberries. Otherwise, it's like a 1% chance finding a Tomberry in this goddamn place. It's very, very annoying. It's probably the most frustrating and well, not the most annoying enemy, but probably one of the most frustrating ones to find. Oh no. See, that Death Strike doesn't work 100% of the time, and then when it did, it fucked us. But it missed Walker completely, fortunately, so we are good. Okay, Uni baby, can you just heal that for me? Hell yeah. Let's continue. We're speeding along through this place, not much left. Moving on. Okay, I forget if there was anything that way. Fortune Sphere, nice. Very, very nice. That is a free luck sphere, pretty much. Alright, let's keep it going. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a alphabet book in here, but I can't remember exactly where it is. I might as well just keep this in. The fight's pretty much over, so... Die. What? You did die. There you go. There you go. Alright, I think there's like 2 enemies I haven't seen in this place yet. The Tomberry that I spoke about, obviously. Oh, here's the alphabet book I was talking about. Number 25 or 26. Oh, this guy. Here we go. Here we go. This is exactly who I was thinking of. I haven't seen him. Alright, Orin can one-shot him if he crits. But I was gonna say he can be stoned and death-striked, so no problem for my team. And I was worrying that this place... Yeah. I was worrying this video is gonna be like an hour long, but...
No, an unsent.
Yeah, as I was trying to say, I thought this was going to be like an hour long, but we smashed through all the encounters relatively fast, so this is actually going to be pretty... kind of short.
Is it not, Lady Gingham? Forgive me. I was too young.
Yuna, perform the sending. No! I will not be sent today.
There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Alright, so fun fact about this fight. The song that's playing, I think it's the only time you hear it. And this is actually Lulu's theme, believe it or not. It's actually kind of a saddish song. Nothing to steal, alright. Okay, so this is Yo-Yojimbo. I'm pretty sure you don't get any experience points when you beat him. I could be wrong though. And when his overdrive is filled, he's going to use Zamato, and that's going to wipe the entire party. So we gotta kill him before then. But fortunately, we have all the time in the world to kill him, hopefully. I can't remember if you actually do or not get any experience points, so I'm just gonna bring everyone out for the XP. Daigoro. Boop. Kamare. Look at that pitiful damage. I have not been using Kamare at all. Well, to be fair, I've had Kamari on Riku's grid for the speed. Let's heal that. I don't want my girl Lulu to go down that easily, anyway. Alright, he's in caution mode, not much of his HP left. Let's see if Lulu can actually finish him off. Thundergo Fury. Ah, not enough kick. And still some. Alright. Ouch. I don't want to waste all my poison fangs on this guy. It's not worth it. Starts an ice gem. There he goes. There he goes.
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
Alrighty then. Let's go to the left and right first. Because there's a couple of items we want to collect. A flexible arm. And also some items. MP Sphere, nice. And a X Potion times 2. Alright. Alright, let's go get this new Aeon of ours.
I am the blade of vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yo-Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
Alright, so you have a choice to, like, you can just get him outright. You can destroy powerful fiends. I'm not sure what this one does. This is the one you want if you want to defeat penance in the Dark Aeons with like relative ease and get Zamato like as much as possible. Not that I'm ever gonna use Zamato, but I'm gonna do this one. It's the most expensive option, unfortunately.
If you desire my make your offer.
He asks for 250,000 gil. Let's see. So what's half of 150,000? So 1, 2, 5, and 1. Make an offer.
Do we have a deal?
Now. We raise the gil by 1.
Do we have a deal?
And now, apparently, according to the guide here, I'm looking at the strategy guide book. By raising the gil by 1 there, we can now accept his offer as low as 198,000.
Adequate. You are my client henceforth. My
There we
sword
go.
shall guard you on your...
Of course, I didn't have to do that. I could have just bought him outright, but I want to save my gil. There you go, Yo-Yojimbo. Little fun fact: if you achievement, by the way, if you triple if you triple what he wants, you can actually. Okay, so fun fact, if you triple the amount he is asking for, he will reward you with 2 teleport spheres, but you really don't need to do that, IMO. You really don't. Alright, so we are now done with this video, pretty much. But first, I want to show you guys something. We're actually going to save our game, because I'm going to die. I am going to die, no matter what. So, we're gonna have Titus out in front. He's the only one with first strike. Let's go back in to the cavern. I was about to say cavern remembrance then, but this is the sunken cavern. Now, here's a fun fact: we can actually. Fuck off, man! Are you serious? Dumb fucking magic pot. Anyway, as I was trying to say, we can now actually fight Dark Yo-Yojimbo at this point in the game. And the only way to beat him, probably, is to spam Yo-Yojimbo as Zamato. Actually, hold on. I wanna check. So one thing that you need to know about Dark Yo-Yojimbo here is on this first opening attack, it's always going to be an ambush, no matter what, even if you have initiative. So the only way we're actually going to be able to defeat Yo-Yojimbo here is Zamato. Let's see if we can actually pull off a Zamato here. I'm gonna have to use all my gil, but I am willing to show you guys the power of Zamato if I get it. And to actually defeat Dark Yo-Yojimbo, you have to beat him 5 times in a row. And there's a fight that you can actually skip. So you can actually farm this guy for ribbons if you want to later on in the game. Let's see if we can do it. Here we go, Zamato. Oh, we didn't get it. Well, rip. Time to see my first game over in FF10, by the way. Well, not ever, obviously, but in this playthrough. Look at that damage. That damage we are nowhere near gonna do until late game. Of course you hit my baby first. And that is just a little teaser of the Dark Aeons, ladies and gentlemen. I tried a Zamato just for lols, and I still lost, because fuck it. Alright, so on this note, we're gonna end this video right here on this game over screen. And we're gonna tackle the story next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.